Hey guys, good afternoon, good morning, and good evening to you all, depending on your time zone. God bless you. This is Herbs and Spirituals International, HASI, and my name is Millicent Millie. You're highly welcome. To my returning subscribers, God bless you for being here. And please, for you newcomers, feel free to click on the subscribe button and join us. That's how you become a family. Also, don't forget to like and share my videos with your families and friends. Trust me, you'll be glad you did. Oh yes. So you're highly welcome, guys. Okay, so I am here to teach you how you can actually perform a love spell on your own. Okay, let's say there is this particular somebody that you have been admiring for so long. You've been lusting for this person, you've been wishing this person is in your life, but maybe you don't have the courage, maybe one thing or the other, you can't do it, but you've tried so much to get his attention or her attention. Okay, maybe you've tried buying gifts, you've tried using body language, you've tried everything and nothing is working, but you're madly in love with this person. Don't worry, I am here to teach you how to make it happen naturally. Okay, there's nothing wrong with this. This is a natural phenomenon. That's not something you can just do to make things happen on your own. What you have in your mind are pure intentions of love, unless you have otherwise. But the reason I am here is to teach you how you can make it work. If you're going to do this for the bad intentions, it did not work for you. Take my word. If you're doing it because you love this person passionately, then it will favor you. So you're highly welcome, guys. You will be needing 3 items only for this work. Okay, you'll be needing a picture of the person and your own picture too. That is the picture of both of you. Now this is for both man and woman. The men can do it, likewise the women. Okay, it's not just for the female genders only, no. So like I said, you need 3 items for this. You will need a candle, a picture of both of you, and moon water. Now, in case you don't have picture, or you don't have picture of him or of her, or picture of both of you together, no problem. What you need to do is this. If you have this picture on your phone, you can go to a computer shop and tell them to help you print it out. Okay, they can convert it to picture for you. It's done, easily done. Now if you don't have the picture of both of you together, you have the picture, his picture separate, no problem. You can bring the picture of both of you separately, no problem. It mustn't be the both of you together, no problem. Okay, but you have to use picture for this. Oh yes. And as per the full moon, the moon water, if you don't have a moon water, before you indulge in this, you should first of all get yourself a full moon water. Prepare one for yourself, and it's sold. You can get one online. Don't be surprised. Yes, full moon water is sold online. Yes. But I usually advise that it's better when you do it yourself. There's nothing there, there's nothing difficult in it. We do it whenever we are doing full moon rituals. It's just simple. You can provide a full moon water. It's just for you to put water in a dish or in a bigger container, anything. Take it outside on a full moon day. Now when I say full moon day, I mean that exact day of the full moon. Not when you see that the moon is almost complete, or you just assume it's full moon. No, you have to check you have to be accurate. If that day is full moon, you take it out, leave it where the ray of the moon is landing. You know how the ray of the moon is. Then put the water under there. That ray that's entering the water is empowering that water. That water is called full moon water. Now, if you have your holy water, the one we did some time ago, perfect. You can use it. You don't need any full moon water anymore. But for those of you who don't have the holy water, do this before you start this ritual. Thank you guys. So the first thing you will need to do is this. Make sure whenever you get your candle, make sure you always charge them as well. The way you charge your full moon water is the way you charge your candles. You put them by putting them under the moon, so that the moon ray will shine upon them. That's how you empower them. You can charge not only for a full moon. You can charge with the sun. You can charge with the star. If there are stars, there's no moon, but there are stars. You can put all your things outside. You can charge with the stars. You can charge even with the rain, but it depends on the item that you're charging. Okay, you cannot go and keep charging salt under the rain. You understand? So you should know how it's done. For more on how to charge, check from the Facebook group. Okay, God bless you. So I'm holding all of this here to show you. When I said candle, it should be a red candle. Okay, an image candle. Image candle. If you are a lady, you want to do this for a man, then get a image candle of a man, the male image candle, not a woman image candle, and it should be red in color. Okay, but if there is no image candle around your vicinity, you can go for a simple tape candle, this type. Okay, but whereby there is no red candle around you at all, no problem, you can always substitute with the white candle. Because me, most times I go for whites. I don't bother myself using colors, even though colors are important. Colors are very important, but white can substitute any color. If you don't have all these colors, you can just use white to still give you the results. But make sure that your candle is charged, because when you're buying them with different energies. So you have to charge them to eliminate those energies for it to manifest for you very well. Okay, all right guys. And the place you can get them, for example, I got this one from White Garment stores. Okay, White Garment churches, they have stores. I'm not a White Garment member, but I normally go there to shop, to buy things. That's where I got my shaker. That's where I got my incense burner. That's where I bought my incense, my candles, anything I want for spirituality. That's where I go buy them. Okay, so you can go there and buy yours. There are other spiritual shops that you can buy from. You can buy from online if you don't have any around you. You can get them online. Like I said, that full moon water is sold online. God bless you. So first of all, what you need to do is this. You first of all use your lighter or matches. You will make the aim is to make this to stand here with your lighter. Okay, it's important you use your lighter to make it stand here, because you'll be adding that full moon water into this dish. After, you must have stuck this inside here like this. Okay, so it's important to use lighter to stand it, so that it will stand firm, so that when you pour water, the water will not lift it up. Okay, so after you must have done this with your lighter or matches, Then you add your full moon water inside it, or your holy water inside this place. Okay, now the next thing to do is to allow it to burn down. It will burn down until it the water inside this dish extinguishes the lights, the fire. It's the water that is going to because whenever it's burning, when it gets to where the water is, it will go off on its own. You're not going to help it, you're not going to blow it off or stop it. No, the water, the full water is what will stop it. Okay, so you have to be patient and wait till it happens. That is where your picture comes in. Okay, so I don't have a picture here to show you what I mean, but I'm going to explain it to you. Okay, and let me just give you a sketch of a picture. After the candle must have extinguished by the full moon water, what you need to do next is this. You will be taking 7 drops of water and touch on the picture. Okay, for example, if your pictures are separate, no problem. What you do is you dip your finger for the first time and drop the first drop on that picture 1, dip it 2nd time, drop it on the picture 2, dip it 3rd time, 3, 4. That drop, make sure you're counting it until it's 7 drops on that person's picture. Then if your picture is not together, then you also have to do another one again, because the pictures are separated. They are not, the pictures are not together. You're going to be doing that separately. Okay, then you after you drop the 7th one on the separate picture, then let's say the picture was your own, you just did, or the person's own, whichever. The next other picture, you start doing it again 1 until 7 drops of water have touched it. And when your pictures are together, you will also do it 7 drops on the person, 7 drops on you. If the picture is separated, 7 drops on the person, 7 drops on you. Now after you are done with putting the 7 drops of water, when your hand is still wet, the finger you used, not hand, please, your finger. Okay, you remember you were dropping it with your finger. So when the finger is still wet, you will now go to your own picture. You use your finger. When your finger is still wet, use it and go on that picture on your face like this. Not your face as per you. No, I'm talking about the picture. I am using my face so that you know how you should do it in the picture. So your own picture, you are going to go there and use that wet hand. Don't wipe it off. Use that wet hand with the water in it, the water in the picture, and then go use and draw around your face. Okay, that's it. And then you come to the guy's picture or the lady's picture. You now draw round like this over his head or around his head. In your own case, you drew it like this on the picture, remember? And then in the guy's case, you drew it around his head, not his face this time around. And all this drawing, especially with my face and head, will be done here, done in the picture. Remember that. Done in the picture. There's nothing hard about it. There's nothing difficult. Okay. So, and while you're doing this, there are some prayers you'll be saying. Okay, these are ancient words, ancient prayers you'll be saying, and after that you're done. I will link it in the description box, so you can go copy them out, copy and paste them somewhere. You'll be reading them when you're doing them, or maybe you use pen and paper and write it. So I'm going to read it out here first. Sacred water, that is when you're drawing on the face, and when you're drawing on his head, you keep repeating. When you're drawing on your face, you keep saying these things, and after you're done with your face, you now go to when you're drawing on his head and also be saying this. Okay, you say sacred water. That's when you're drawing on the face. Sacred water, flow from me to draw ever near, as endless rivers run to the sea. Love's path to me now is clear. A love that's true once is here, where it will find and know a journey end, and in a heart and soul and mind, to know our lives should blend. Okay, that's for your face, and then for him. Okay, you just say this as your prayer, or that's a powerful words, and you're done. So the time you do this is going to be in the night, on a Friday night. That is when you should do this ritual work, on a Friday night. On a Friday night, let's say 10, 11. Do it and make sure you're not disturbed. Don't do it when others are awake to disturb you. Don't do it and be checking your phones. Don't do it. Make sure you're doing it with a clear mind. Your mind, your focus should be on that guy, on that lady whom you love. I've seen where people say they did this, they did a love spell for somebody, and instead of the person to be loving them, somebody elsewhere is dying for them. And when I ask questions, I realize their thoughts were going zigzag. They were thinking about the same person, another person, while maybe somebody that is calling you, loving you, you don't love that person, you love this other person you're doing this for. But along the line, maybe something happened and it's your mind. It's okay with your mind go gaga, go zigzag, but make sure you try and focus on this person, on this particular work. Make sure you focus and concentrate only on this person. Think about only this person. Don't deviate from thinking about this person alone. Okay, and as you're doing it, start visualizing that it's already working. Start seeing it as a reality. Start seeing that it's happening. If it's okay, just be happy. Start seeing him loving you back. Start seeing him coming to say, wow, you should have said it now. Wow, come on, let's give it a try. Wow, you know. All right, guys, so do this and give me feedback. This ritual is a very powerful one. Remember, you're using charged things, water, not just water, charged, empowered one. Okay, or when you use holy water, it's even better and easier. Okay, to save you time, because you already have it. If you don't have it, then do this first. Remember, should do the full moon water first before you embark on this. You cannot do it with the ordinary water. No, the water have to be empowered. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Please, if you like what you have just watched now, if you don't mind, you can give me a credit by subscribing, a thumbs up. If you have any questions at all, drop it on comments section. I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. God bless you. Goodbye.